Okay, let's go over oil. Gerald's recording here. All right. We got a nice J signal. I'm going to put J signal. Gerald, if you can catch J signal here with the 5-minute chart with the market profile levels. What I said this morning is this. Okay. Let me skinny this down a little bit. What I said this morning is this. We logged in 8:15. We're down here at 97.24. And I said, what we're going to do, we're going to look for a number one short at 97.58. So we're all the way down at 97.24 at 8:15, 8:20 when I logged in this morning. I said, that's our short on crude oil. I didn't say in the area of 97.50 to 97.80. I didn't give you an area. I told you the exact number. I said our short is 97.58. Why? Because here's a process of when you short markets. If you look, it nailed it to the exact tick up here. 97.58 market profile did, and then it tanked for us. A lot of you guys got filled 50 to 54. Good job. What you want to do when you first log in, look at your moving averages. Very simple methodology. I only have market profile on 2 charts. I have it on my black chart. Bottom left is volume based, and the middle chart is price based. I don't take credit for market profile. Peter Stoudemire and Associates. I give all the credit to those guys, but I will take credit for my spin on market profile because nobody does this around the world but me. I came up with this exact methodology how to trade this on a 1, 2, 3 setup. And what it is this. We're more knowledgeable than our trading opponents. I know if my moving averages are down, I do not counter trend trade. Okay, from 1:30 a.m. Eastern all the way to 10:30 a.m. Eastern, I do not counter the markets. I trade retracements with trend into resistance or support off my levels. So if I got 2 market profile levels, volume profile left, price profile right, we had 2 levels. Either we sell 58 on volume profile or we sell 81. Whichever one comes first. Obviously 58 is going to come first. So when it got up to 58, we went from 22. I projected a 58 sell for you members and trials in the room. It got up to 58. There's our exact sell. What was my target? I said our overall target is this green dashed line, 15. 15 is our overall target right there. So we got 58 all the way down to 15. When you get up into the HVA, once you get in the trade, you put your stop loss in. Okay, you should have between a 9 to 11 tick stop loss on the trade. No more than 13 ticks. You want to scale out with symmetry dots here. Here's your first scale out on the number one trade. There's your first scale out. Use my symmetry dots. Bail 50% of your position. If you're doing 4 contracts, sell 2 there. Here you can bail 75%. Scale another contract. You can let the rest of the contract go to 97. If you're doing 2 contracts, you can bail it all at 15 like I showed you. But what I showed you is not only market profile nailed the high, but I said you get a second shot at it with J signal. Now J signal was absolutely phenomenal yesterday. Phenomenal. The trades of J signal that were yesterday, let me preview them right here, Gerald, that we can see, is that this trade setup was just phenomenal. And they happened all through the day. Right here was non-farm payrolls. I mean, not non-farm payrolls, but let's start with at 10:30 with the overall news on crude oil inventories. I said go with trend after crude oil inventories were released every Wednesday at 10:30. So 10:30 it came out. I said the first J signal short. We nailed it. That's a first red bullseye short. We nailed it to the exact bar. Then I said look for after 10:30. After the first push down, look for the first counter back up. We nailed it. J signal turns back up. There's your first bar right there. There's your first blue Fibonacci dot with your yellow bar showing divergence. That's a bullseye trade. Straight back up. Then I said look for a big one. There's a trend direction, another one. J signal nailed another one. Big trade to the downside. A lot of you guys got on that one. Then I said look for a big counter. There's your big counter. Nailed 1, nailed 2, nailed 3, straight up. 3 for 3 on that big move up. Same thing today. Same setup. Same setup. We caught the number one high. There's the number one high. The counter, J signal caught the counter to the exact bar. Counter back up. Right back up. J signal nailed it. Back up. Then number one catches a high. My 58 short off of market profile. Nailed the high. And then J signal catches what? I said after the number one comes out, you have a second shot out with J signal. Works on your own charts. Wait for the red arrow. Take the first retracement with trend. There you go. Either one. And it went right down to my 15 target. So you had 2 shots at it, guys. You had 2 shots at J signal. I got this runner going all the way down to 97. 97 will be the final target. It will be almost a 60 tick trade depending on your fill. 50 tick trade, 53 tick trade when we're just said and done. $500 trade. We're going to be almost done before the New York Open already. Done trading, $500 per one contract, trading my methodology. And that's how we do it. So my projected high, 97.58 this morning. I called it a half an hour, just about a half hour ahead of time. It went right up to it, stopped it. I said J signal would be the next short. That stopped it also. Target 15 for conservative traders to get out, and then 97 overall target. We did the same thing on gold this morning.